Hello everyone, welcome back to TechnoChart's YouTube channel, and in today's video I am going to talk about one of the most awaited option buying trading strategies. Now this option buying trading strategy is backtested both on Nifty as well as Bank Nifty futures, right? So what is the setup? Now we are going to look to buy monthly options because monthly option has really less theta decay. The nearest premium that we are going to buy is of 200 rupees. So monthly option buying means that we are going to look to buy options that are near trading near 200 rupees. Okay, now the setup is we are going to use 50 EMA on 3-minute time period, super trend 10,3 on 3-minute time period. Chart that we are going to use is basically Bank Nifty and Nifty futures, as we have backtested this on futures chart. Entry is from 9:20 to 3 p.m. So anytime between this time period we can take an entry and an exit. Maximum there would be 3 entries per call option buying and for put option buying. So total there would be 6 entries per day, and nearest premium would be 200 rupees. Sorry, right? So what are the super trend and moving average settings? So I will go to the indicator section here and I will type here super trend. So once I type super trend, there's an indicator below the technicals. I'll click on that, and these are the normal settings, the default settings of 10,3. The second indicator is exponential moving average. We are going to use it on 50 period, right? The time period that we have to select is 3 minutes. So the whole setup for our trading is ready as of now. Now the indicator link is provided into the description below. You can click on the indicator, directly apply it on the chart. You have to click on the link above, add it to favorites, and then add on the chart basically. So it is already added in my indicators. I will add it from my favorites. Okay. So as you can see here, the as soon as we type or as soon as we click on the indicator, there we will see a buy sell signals that are getting generated. So this buy and sell signals that are getting generated are basically for you to buy and sell the options. Okay, so if for example here if we see a call of a long option that it is generating a long signal, that means we have to buy a long or a call option that is nearest to 200 rupees. Okay, so what is the logic behind the indicator and all? We'll just go and check. Firstly, once you go to the indicators, you have to change the settings. So maximum intraday trades would be 6. The settings are 10 and 3, that is 10,3. We do not want to check the average volume, so we will not select that. What is the EMA length? EMA length is 50 that you have to check. Entry time is from 9:20. Exit and the last entry time is basically 15:00. Exit time is 15:00. So we will not take any entry or exits after 3 p.m. Okay, once I change that, the indicator setup is ready and ready to roll, right? So what is basically happening, and what or when are we going to buy the call options? So call option buying basically means that we want the market to move up, and that is when we will generally buy a call option. So we are using the time period or time frame of 3-minute chart, and we are only going to buy when Nifty or Bank Nifty is trading above the 50 EMA. Okay, so the first condition is Nifty and Bank Nifty should be trading above the 50 EMA whenever the super trend is going to give you a buy and sell signal. So for example, the super trend is in a negative zone, and then it gives you a positive zone, right? So it gives you a buy signal in case of super trend. So here what is going to happen? It is going to check whether the Bank Nifty or Nifty is trading above the 50 EMA. If not, it is not going to give you a long signal in the case of indicator. So whenever the super trend gives you a buy signal, the candle should be closing above, or the candle should be there above the 50 EMA. Then only the indicator will give us a buy signal. Enter on the next candle opening whenever the super trend gives you a buy signal or the indicator gives you a buy signal, and take entry from 9:20 to 3 p.m. and universal exit is at 3 p.m. Premium ranges, you have to select monthly premiums that are trading near 200 rupees. I am repeating again, right? What are the exit rules? Exit rules are basically there are no target or stop loss in this scenario. we are going to ride the trend as long as the trend is going to last, and the stop loss is not there for our trading. Basically the super trend is there as a trailing stop loss, so you're not going to lose more than let's say 100 rupees or 5000 rupees in any kind of trade, right? The capital that we need basically is 2500 per lot for buying including drawdown, 25,000. Okay, now when are we going to buy? We are only going to buy, let's say, when super trend gives us a buy signal. Here the super trend has given a buy signal, and it is going to check whether during the buy signal whether the candle was above the 50 ma or not. If the candle is above the 50 ma, then it is going to give us a buy signal on the next candle, that you can buy on the opening of the next candle. Okay, right? So this was one scenario. Now here you see that the super trend has not given us a buy signal, so these are the signals that you need to avoid. Why? Because the super trend was already green from previous day, and hence it did not give us a buy signal. The indicator will give us buy and sell signal when a fresh trend is established, so it could be from bearish to bullish or bullish to bearish. Check it out here. Like for example, super trend turned bullish here, right? And the candle was above the 50 ma, as you can see. So the next candle, it gave us a buy signal, but in the end the stop loss got hit and we had to exit from that trade. And here it gave a short signal again. During the short signal, when the super trend gave us a short signal, the price, the index or bank nifty was trading below the 50 ma, and that is why it gave us a short signal here. But again the market was volatile and got our stop loss hit. So the problem with this strategy basically is that during sideways market it could give you a lot of signals, and we are trying to figure out more, using more strategies or using more optimization, how we can filter out these false signals. Right now, as you can see here, we have got a bank nifty buy signal from the indicator also, and then we got a good rally of around 500 points, right? So you can directly follow this indicator for generating the buy and sell signal. The only thing that you have to remember is you have to take trades each and every time, because this is a systematic form of trading strategy. Now what is the meaning of systematic form of trading? Basically is you cannot miss any day of trading, because you never know what day or what kind of trend can establish on a particular day, right? So this is a nifty ce buy, where we are going to buy as soon as the current close crosses above the super trend and the current close is above the exponential moving average, and exit is when the current close crosses below the super trend. We are going to buy 1 month or one quantity of 200 ce premium, that is monthly option, right? This is the equity curve for the strategy, that the strategy has been tested. So you can see that the equity curve is pretty smooth, where there are periods of drawdown also, and there are long periods of drawdown. Basically if you are into option buying trading strategies, there will be periods of long drawdown. Right now, if you want a detailed session of around 1 hour on this strategy, comment below about a detailed session. Write the comment like detailed session, and then if we get good comments or good amount of interest in this video, then definitely we'll plan something ahead, right? So this is the analytics of the trade, where we have a winning probability of 44% and a win loss ratio, where whenever we are winning around 460 trades, and we have lost around 576 trades till now. But if you see, the risk to reward ratio is 1:2. So even with 50% win ratio, we are able to still be able to be profitable in this strategy. Right now, risk per trade is only 0.79%, and the drawdown that we faced was around 50% drawdown. Right, so around 12,000 is the maximum drawdown, that is from equity curve high. You require 10,000 rupees as the initial capital to buy one lot of options. Why? Because 200 into 50 rupees is basically 10,000 rupees. Now you can start the strategy with 10,000, but if you are facing losses, then definitely you'll need additional capital, right? So it is advised to start with 25,000 capital, so that it can handle the drawdown. Max profit that we have made is 27,900 till now, and the max loss is around 4,700. So the win loss ratio is good, where around, we have a win loss ratio of around 45 to 45%, and winning probability is 45%, and but we have a good risk to reward ratio of 1:2, right? So this was the back testing that I have provided is of Nifty in the Twitter thread, and the detailed backtest of this strategy is provided in the description below. You can download this PDF. All right. So you can see this profit and loss year and month wise. Now these are the backtested results. So basically, you will see that there are multiple number of trades that are getting generated again and again. Right. So one thing that you have to remember is the first day you don't have to take the in consideration the first 5 minute candle, because it is not going to consider that. So the next candle, it will check it out whether the bank nifty is trading above the above the 50 ma or not, and then give us a signal. So if you are finding any issues with the indicator, or if the indicator is giving you some false signals also, do let me know once you check it out whether the indicator is working fine or not, right? So now if you see here, let's check some random example where here we have not taken any trade, because the super trend is already green from the previous day, that you have to remember. So you have to remember that a fresh trade has to be generated each day, then only the indicator is going to give you a buy and sell signal. Okay, now here you see that the indicator gave us a the bank nifty super trend gave us a red sign, that is bearish sign, but the stock or bank nifty was trading above the 50 ma, and hence the indicator did not give us a sell signal here. But afterwards you see that the indicator gave us a long signal, and we got a closing at around 3 p.m, right? So you have to remember that during choppy markets the indicator can give you a lot of signals, but we never know when the trend can establish. Now the backtest of bank nifty is there in the description, you can download it. What are the PE buy rules? So PE buy rules are exactly the opposite of CE buy rules, where the time frame that we are using is 3 minute. Sell only when bank nifty or nifty is trading below the 50 ma, right? So this is 50 ma, and now super trend gives us the sell signal and the candle closes below the super trend. It should check, we should be checking whether the during the sell signal of super trend, whether bank nifty is below the 50 ma or not. If it is not, then it is not, the indicator is not going to give us the sell signal. Enter on next candle opening, take entry only from 9:20 to 3, and the universal exit is at 3 p.m. So what are the exit rules? The exit rules are the same, where we do not have any kind of target or stop loss, and the capital that we require for PE buying would be 35,000 rupees per lot for buying PE, and it is including the drawdown, right? So if we check out the indicator, you will see that it is going to catch, or we are going to catch the reversals that are happening at the top of the trend, where we see that the indicator gave us a short sign at the top of the trend. And let's check some live examples of today, Thursday, whether we have got a signals, or whether we have got any kind of signals or not. Okay, so here we see that this is today is 21st, and we have got a long sign here at 9:33. We have got a long sign. Okay, can you see it now? Then finally, after some time of or after some moment, after 150 points moment, we have got a short sign. So basically, once you buy from here till here, you have to exit that trade, and you can then go and buy a put option basically. Okay, so this is one thing that you have to remember, that the short basically means you're closing the previous longs and then going to buy a fresh put option. So here it gave us basically bank nifty, it checked whether the candle opening or the candle was above the 50 ma, and it gave us a long sign here basically, right? So the benefit of buying monthly options is you are going to avoid that theta decay. And if there are major reversals, if for example you have bought a call option and the market reverses drastically, so you're not going to lose that much compared to the weekly options, right? Because the time for the expiry is still there. So if you like the video, do share it with your friends. And now if you want a detailed session of 1 hour, Definitely we require around 1.5 hour or 2 hours for this session to explain in a better manner and to explain you how to automate this. So you can basically automate this trading without any kind of additional time dedication. So automation is really important, because you cannot take each and every trades if by sitting in front of TV, in front of trading you basically, right? So you need to automate this, and I will be sharing the process of automation. And if you are interested, do show the love and share this video with your friends. Thank you. Have a great day.